Is it right for parents in this 21st century to choose life partners for their kids? I will be right back shortly. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to Matured Mind with Princesschivlog. Hope you're all good and sound. Today, I have another topic for us. Is it right for parents to choose life partners for their kids, their children? That is the topic of today. But before you start talking, yes or no, I want us to just do one brief thing. If you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly do so straight away, sweetheart. And to all my returning subscribers, you are one in a million. I really do appreciate you, your love, your kindness, your support. I do not take for granted. And I said, thank you. Thank you so much, and God bless you. And to the new people that want to join the family, you are so very much welcome. Thank you so much for coming around. I appreciate you too. So without wasting much of your time, let's just dive straight into this topic. Is it right for parents in this 21st century to choose life partners for their kids? I will be right back shortly. Now, this question really goes in both ways. It is both yes and no. Now, yes, in the sense that parents have the right to really, check out the kind of partner their child or their children intend to settle down with. Now, don't forget that it is said that what if a parent or a father or a mother sees sitting down, a child will never see, even if he or she climbs the tallest Iroko tree. Now, every parent, they've come a long way in marriage. They have seen it all. They have seen the good, the bad, the ugly in marriage. They have also seen the mistakes that they have made in marriage. Now, no parents will want his or her child to make the same mistake that they made in their own time. Now, in the days back, if you are opportune to be born during the era where parents make choices for their children, what I mean is that there are situations whereby you see two families that are good friends, and they want to consummate that relationship. They want to cement that relationship. They want that relationship between the two families to go on, for life. And then you see them matchmake their children together. And in that kind of situation, in that era, especially the woman have no say in the man that was chosen for her. So she believed that her parents knows the best, and she goes with it. Most of them, it worked out well for them, and most of them, it didn't. But the fact that it didn't work out for them doesn't mean that they pulled out of the marriage. They still stay put. Why? Because they respect their parents. They fear their parents. They don't want to bring shame and disgrace to the family that they came out from. And so even out of their will and wish, they still stick to the, to the matchmaking marriage that was done to them. And to some, it favored them. To some, it favored them. They are glad, they are happy in their marriages. So I will say, from my own opinion, I will say to some extent, parents have a say in the sense that they have to guide them. They have to, kind of tell them, how they themselves as parents started and the mistake that they made in their own relationship or in their own marriage, so that it will help their children, or it will guide their children, in making a better choice in life. And I will also, if we also come to look at it in the 21st century, where the Bible in quotes says, he that findeth a wife findeth a good thing and obtaineth favor from the Lord. So the Bible said that it is the duty of the spouse to find their life partner, their missing rib themselves. And why is that also good? Is the fact that so that when there is any mistake made, you will take responsibility of your actions. When a man or a woman has grown, has come of age to settle down, to get married, to build a home of their own, they should be able to sit down and begin to study each other and know if they are compatible with each other. Nobody goes to build a house without counting the cost. That is how it is in marriage. Before you leap into marriage, it's a lifetime commitment, and so you are not supposed to be in a hurry. Take your time. Don't bother about what the society say. Oh, you are getting old. Oh, Nkechi has gotten married and has 6 children. Oh, Harrison is now having his 4th child. Don't get disturbed about those things. There is no hurry in destiny. Take your time. Study your partner. There are some questions. Ask some, crucial, sensitive questions and watch how your partner responds to them. Is it the type that can tolerate your excesses, the type that can tolerate your weaknesses? You should be able to know. Don't just rush into it based on the physical things that you see. Physical can be very deceptive. We can all pretend to be the best. But at the end, when we now come here, we begin to see the other side of our partners that we never saw when we are courting before we say, I do. More reason why you should take your time to study your partners. Now, parents also, on the other hand, shouldn't interfere 100% in the choice that their children make in relationships or in choosing a life partner. The fact that it worked out in your own time that your parents matchmake for you doesn't mean that it will work out for your child in this era that we are in now. This era, there is so many things people consider, especially domestic violence, especially temperament, the kind of temper the person have. Is the kind of spouse that can, take control of his temper so that it will not result to domestic violence. We see a lot of that. Rape, somebody will say, can a man rape his wife? Yes, when you take what belongs to you in the wrong way, it becomes a rape. Is your husband or your spouse the kind of person that believe that he's a man and so he should have his way at all times? All these are things that we should consider before we say, I do. We shouldn't allow our parents or to take charge of our decisions. Parents should, to some extent, yes, guide us, but they shouldn't take 100% control or take 100% chances in choosing for us, because they are not the one that are going to settle down with that spouse you are choosing. You are the one going to do it, and you are the one that will be wearing that shoes. So the earlier you make your decision right, the better. And as parents, all you need to do is to guide your children. As a man, get closer to your son. Try to share your past memories, how your past memories are, and leave him to compare between your era and this era. Same thing goes to the woman. We should not be carried away by speculation. We should not be carried away by physical appearances, the way the guy spends money on you. Oh, you love you. Anything you ask from him, he gives to you. That shouldn't be the criteria which you base your settling down with him on. He might be doing that to entice you. He might be doing that to get your attention. What after you get married? Remember, when you get married, become another chapter altogether. He might not be that young guy that normally spend on you the way he is now. When he finally say I do to you, or when both of you finally say I do. So I believe that to some extent, parents should kind of guide their children, not taking control and imposing a woman or a wife on them. I understand the fear of most parents. Especially we mothers. Every mother wants their son, especially the son, to settle down with the right woman. They don't want a woman that will come in and take the love of their son away from them. They don't want a woman that will come in and abandon them. The wife will now make their son to abandon them. They will now begin to, grow old in lack, penury, and want, and, looking unkept. Looking like parents that have no children, whereas they have children. So I understand that that anxiety, I understand that fear in every parent. But all you need to do as a parent is play your role. Don't impose, because if anything goes wrong in the life of those children, they will hold you accountable. They will hold you responsible. More reason I understand why the Bible said what it said. So make your choice. Choose your partner yourself, so that when the happenings start happening, you'll be able to sort it out yourself. I don't know if I am making sense in this video. Please, I don't know, it's my own opinion. You might have your own opinion, which differs, is acceptable. We disagree to agree. We all cannot have the same perspective towards marriage or towards relationship. So if you think that parents should have 100% control or make 100% choice on whom their children should settle down with, please let me know on the comment box below. And if you are among the one that says no, this is the 21st century, and based on the biblical aspect of it, children should make their choice, partners should make their choice. They are of age, they've grown of age. If they have come to know what is good and right, so if they know what is good and right, then they should be able to make choices that will affect their future. You also write it on my comment box below. Let's rub minds together. Are you in support of what I said, or you have a different view to what I said? Don't forget, this is Matured Mind with Princess Schivlog on marriage and relationship. This is one of the things my channel is known for also. I really appreciate your being here. I appreciate you. Yes, you that is watching me. Thank you. I would also like to read your comments. I will also appreciate it if you can share this noble video of mine. I will appreciate it if you can give me a thumbs up if I make sense. If not, give me a thumbs down. I will accept it with good faith. There is nothing bad about that. I always keep saying it on my channel, that you gave me thumbs down does not mean I am not good. It just means that I need to top up. I need to grow up. I need to make, work harder on my channel. And if it makes sense, just give me a thumbs up too. So I have come to the end of this segment, episode 3 of Matured Mind with Princess Schivlog. Today's topic is, should parents have a complete say or choose a complete say in choosing a life partner for their children, or not? Until I come your way next time, this is Princess Schivlog, and today we are talking about, should parents, or is it right or wrong for parents to choose a life partner for their children? And until I come your way next time, remain blessed. As parents, this is my word for you: guide your children. Get to know your daughter-in-law to be. Get to interact with her. And you people should not be too rigid and too strict. More reason why some daughter-in-laws are scared to come in, because they are scared of the kind of mother-in-law they are going to be. But when you come to interact with your daughter-in-law or your mother-in-law, come closer together, you begin to know and study them better. You begin to know that there is good part to every mother-in-law, just as there is good part to every daughter-in-law. So let's stop this fear of and this competition of your son's wife taking over your son, or your daughter-in-law or your son-in-law dominating or whatever. No. We should play our role, and our role is to guide them. Make them know that marriage is a lifetime commitment. If you make the first mistake in making that choice, you will live with it forever. Thank you so much, and see you in my next video. God bless you. Bye-bye.